Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. It is hot. I mean, it is hot. It is the 2nd of February and I just checked the temperature and it's, I forgot what it was, but it's supposed to reach 32. I think it was Friday night, it was 30 degrees in my house. It had been hot. It's the hottest I have felt it here, because I've got the ceiling fans going, I've got my pedestal fan going. Of a night time, I also have the ceiling fan going as well as the pedestal fan that keep cool. You know, power, I keep an eye on my power. It is hot. I mean, I've been already out shopping this morning. I had to go get some things, and by the time I got home, it was absolutely hot. I was drenched in sweat. So I sat down, had a bit of cake, a couple bits of cake, gluten-free cake, and a couple of drinks, and I have cooled down. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Oh, so what am I going to talk about today? Yes, one thing I want to talk about is bullying. Cyberbullying is illegal. I heard it has been going on in the community. I'm not quite sure what about, but I did read that it has been going on in the Reborn community. And if you are being bullied, whether online by someone, you can report them, because it is illegal. I watched a movie the other day called Cyberbullying, and they were bullying, they were school kids, and there was this young girl, yeah, she was alright, you know, friends and that, and all of a sudden, they started bullying her. They started saying things about her, sexually about her, things that she had never done. And they were calling her a whore and everything else, where it was not right. It got to the stage where she had had enough. She actually made one last video where she said that was it, she's going, and she was going to end her life. Luckily, a friend seen it and rang her, but she couldn't get to her. She rang her mother, let her know what was going on, and they got there in time. But the problem was the friend who seen the video was actually one who's also bullying her. She actually pretended she was someone else, and started telling lies about her online, and everybody at school thought she was out there selling herself. And yeah, so I know she went for help, and she was told that if it happens, you can report it. It is illegal to bully anyone, whether it's online or face to face. It is not right. So if anyone in the community who's watching this, if you feel you are being bullied by someone else in the community or someone else online, please get that person. If it's written down on text where it's a comment, do a screenshot of that comment or the comments and report it, because it is not nice to be bullied. I have been bullied in two places. I was bullied when I was driving taxis. There was this one driver, I don't know what his problem was with me. He would bully me. And when I did report it, I was talking to and I got driven home by one of the cab owners. He actually was the driver, and I was telling him what was going on. He said to him, it seems like he was being bullied. That this guy was bullying me. He said what he would do was report it. So what did I do? I wrote it down, what happened, gave it to the AH of a manager at the taxi company. He said, there's no bullying. He didn't see any bullying going on, but the problem was He wasn't there when it was going on. It's always around, you know. He would do just little things to annoy me, especially when it comes to, because he used to drive days and I would drive nights, and I would have to start at 4 o'clock. And when I get in the taxi, well, I have no idea why he started this. No idea. He would have to be back at the base before 4 for me to start at 4, and he would never back, you know. And when I told the manager that he should be here by 4 for me to start at 4, he just didn't seem to care, this manager. And it was really, I know one day, I think it was a Sunday, it was a weekend day, I think it was, yeah. I turned up to work. I think he was, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was an afternoon, I think it was, and he had come. I was just walking in, and all of a sudden I just said, I smell something. What is it? Straight away, he went off his rocket, thinking that I was talking about him. Well, in fact, I was. But I was not speaking to him. I was not directed at him. I just said, I just smell something funny. That was all I said. And automatically, he thought it was him. And of course, he went off his rocket. We had a few words. So in the end, I just walked off. I went to the taxi, get things ready. Then he followed me to the taxi. He put his head in the taxi and was yelling at me face to face. And that was it. I had had enough. I packed up and I went home. Ridiculous. And of course the manager, he could not see my side of it. He was on this other driver, being a male. He was on his side. I don't know why. Bullying is not nice. Maybe I should report it to the cops because it is illegal. It's a crime for you to bully anyone. And because I walked off the job before working, I couldn't go back to work. They gave me time out. It is funny. Oh my God. Because I called them the next day to get a cab to work. And they said, sorry, no, you're off. Your shift's been taken off for a couple of days. I said, why didn't someone tell me? It is ridiculous. I'm like, I had a couple of times off because I still had backup from the money I get from the government. So, you know, didn't worry me. I just had time off from work. I had another bullying in the last place I lived at. It was a neighbour. I had no idea what his problem was. Again, because we used to talk, you know, before the talk. If I seen him, we'd say hello and talk about things, you know, whatever was coming up. And all of a sudden, he just turned against me. I have no idea why. There was numbers put up. I had a car space, and they all had a number. You know, it was my car space, even though I didn't have a car. It was my car space, and he would park in it. And I said, you can't park there because it's my space in case I have a visitor, you know. He was up, he did not like it, blah, blah, blah. There was once, I don't know what happened. Something happened and I was in a state and I was crying. And he pretended to cry because I was crying. He wanted to make fun of me crying. Another time, I heard something bang on my door and I thought it was him coming banging on my door. I did not go out, I stayed in. And when I went out the next morning, there was a small container of some sort had been thrown at my door. And of course it was him. And of course he denied that he did it. He said, oh, some kids did it. No, it was him. So instead of ringing the real estate, I rang the owner straight away, and lucky he was on site and he come and have a look. I said, landlord, I said, if this doesn't stop, I said, I'm moving out. And the landlord didn't like it because I was a good tenant. I've always been a good tenant. He did not like it. But he didn't do anything, you know. He didn't like it when, at the time when my girlfriend used to come around to visit. He didn't like that. Still, he would park in my car space. I actually got, the landlord actually put numbers up to put the car space. He had a car space. He wouldn't park in there because it's too far to walk. I know once he actually pulled a number off my parking space, so it wasn't numbered. But I went and got some really good glue and really glued it on. But in the end, I left. That wasn't the main reason I moved out. The main reason I moved out because it was on the side of a hill, and I had steps to get up to get out to the road. Then I had to walk down a driveway to actually go to the marble. I went to there once a week when I did my washing. I had to do my washing down there, and walk back up. But also to get away from that AH. But I learned later that he actually moved out too. So please, if you even think of putting someone down because of who they like, if there's a YouTuber who they admire and you don't like them for some reason and you're bullying this person because they like this person, stop it. Please stop it. It is not nice to be bullied. How would you like to be bullied for something, just a person you liked? You know, it is not nice at all. So please stop bullying everyone. And if you are being bullied, please do something about it. As I said earlier, take a screenshot of what they have said to you and report them. Go to the police, report them, and they can get onto it because it is illegal, the bullying. And cyberbullying, people are hiding behind their computers, especially on YouTube. You don't know where they are. They're hiding behind their computers. They're chicken because they cannot see it face to face. They chicken, they can say it there. So please, if you are being bullied, please do something about it. Do not sit there and let them do that to you. You are worth more than that. We do not want this in the Reborn community. There is stuff going on in the Reborn community. It's shocking. I'm not going to talk about it. I've just seen videos about it, and we do not want any bullying, anyone being put down for who they watch. I've heard someone put down one channel about something, and I thought, what? You know, if you don't like a certain channel, don't watch it. That's all I can say. Unsubscribe. If they come up recommendation, just do not if a channel comes up and you don't want to see that channel, you can actually click on it and says do not recommend this channel or something like that. And I have done that. And there are a couple I have done that too because of I'm not saying because I did not like the channel. That's it. I'm not saying who it was. And what's that like? I'm just see, they've got this light coming. Where are we? Here. You can't see. See that light coming down? I wonder what that is. I have no idea. Yeah. So that's it. So what else is happening? It's amazing. I am in a good mood. I was in a very bad mood last night. I was in a very bad mood. Not bad mood. I was in a very bad space. And I did think of the easy way out was to, you know, do it. Suicide. Attempt. They see that I didn't. I don't know what brought me around. The main thing that doesn't get me, it could be a touch of depression mainly, but I get sometimes memory comes back of things, and not sometimes memory, some things I'll see a show, TV show, and I think I never got a chance to do that. It's something I never did, and and it gets to me. Oh, sorry. Life is really a bitch. If I can't say bitch, too late, I've done it. I'll say female dog. How's that? And I'm 62 and I feel like I've never had my life. You know, at the moment my life is based on my YouTube channel, my babies. Last night I was in a bad state where I was thinking, okay, I'm going to sell some of my babies, sell what I don't want, sell things I don't want, and just POQ. POQ means piss off quick. I think the main thing is because of what today's date is. Today is the 2nd of February. And on the 2nd of February in 1996 is when I lost my baby. I can remember it. It was about maybe 4:30 in the afternoon. Actually, I actually lost it before I went to the hospital, because I went to the gynecologist that morning to check out what was going on, took the bleeding, and at that stage the baby was gone. It had passed away. So he decided to do a D&C to cause the bleeding, to clear me out and that. So I had to go to my sister's place and had to wait for a phone call to go to the hospital. And it was while I was at my sister's place, I went to the toilet, and when I wiped myself, there was this plus thing on the toilet paper. I looked at it and I didn't know what it was. It wasn't until the week later after my D&C that I went back to the gyno to get the results, and that he said there was nothing there. It was like I had never been pregnant. And then I realised what had come out was my baby. So I can actually say that I held my baby. She was only 7 weeks old, 7 weeks in gestation, and that is what I passed. So I passed it all just like that, and I didn't know it, but I flushed it down the toilet. And when I realised that afterwards, and you know, I suppose you don't know what it looks like. When you've never seen it before, you don't know what it is. I didn't even think that that was my baby. If I had an inkling that it could have been, I would have somehow saved it, and I would have taken it with me to the hospital, and they could have found out that yes, that was it. But it might have saved me going through surgery, but I did. And 24 years, I can't believe it. This gets to me. And it wasn't until 2008 that I found out the reason for the miscarriage. So from 1996 to 2008, I had no idea what caused it. And I think I knew deep down that I did nothing to cause it, but I think sometimes there was this a thought there somewhere thinking, what did I do anything? I don't know what. That get off my face. Can you see the light there? That's better. It's off my face. I wonder where that's coming from. I have no idea where that's coming from. Yeah, that's better. It's not on my face. Yeah. Until, as I was saying, from 1996 to 2008, I had no idea what caused the miscarriage. I knew deep down there was nothing, but I think there was somewhere a glimmer that was there something that I did. I don't know. But when I had my hysterectomy in 2008, that brought the sight to what caused the miscarriage, and that was my uterus was shaped like cow horns. And what that means is where your tubes attached to your uterus are wider than they should be. So it actually looks like cow horns. And I worked out what happened was, as my baby was growing inside me, she would have got to that part of my uterus and she had nothing to cling to. So it just drifted off. There was nothing. She lost all her feeding. She couldn't, and that's what, because they've got to attach itself to the uterus, the lining of the uterus, and that's how they get the circulation. They get their feeding and food, the blood, and all that. That's how they grow. But because she lost that connection to the wall lining, she couldn't grow. So that was it. What do you want to say? Okay, yes, it is hot. I got the fan going, I got that fan going, I got the fan in the bedroom going, so it's there. Last night I had a shower about, let me see, 11 o'clock I think it was at night. Then I did my washing that late at night. It's still on the line, it's too hot to go outside at the moment. I will go and get it later when I'm really cooled down. Won't be, yeah, I'll go and get it's only my towels. Haven't had to do any other washing because I haven't been anywhere really. I got enough clothes to last me. And my toe, remember I told you I hurt my toe last week? It's all good. There's no bruising, but it does still sore. It does sometimes swell up. When I went to the plaza shopping earlier, I could see it sore. Come home, I had to put the ice pack on it to help it. So I don't think I'll be going volunteering this week. So because I wear covered-in shoes, and if I wear those, it will hurt my toe. And I don't think. Let me see. I don't think I will be going. I think I need another week off because I can still see it is a bit swollen. There's no more bruises. The bruises are completely gone. Let me see. Oh, it's still sore. It's still sore. I think it's probably, you know how you're spraying your ankle? That's probably what it is. I just sprained my toe. The chair had been there for 2 years and my toe finally found it after all that time. It is crazy. What else I want to talk about? And also, oh no, the other live video, what video did? My box opening of my little glitter body. I talked about Stephanie and what she's going through. If you've been following her, you realise she no longer has the GoFundMe because it got closed down. 3 times someone has closed down her GoFundMe. I have no idea who it is, but it's probably people who are trying to stop her raising money to help with her lawsuit. She's still got her website, which if you want to, you can donate through there. The link is down in the description. And also she has got a fundraiser page on Facebook, which you can go through there, and you can also donate through there if you would like to donate. If you all put just $5, got a spare $5, if $1 would help. I watched the video this morning and she is in a bad state. I really feel for her. If you watch, you realise what is going on with her and that company, and they have no idea the reason for the lawsuit is, what I can gather, is ridiculous. She's fighting for her freedom of speech. If she did say on a video, if she, in freedom of speech, they do say something. If you've seen the video, good. But if you haven't seen the video, freedom of speech for her means if she pulled out of the lawsuit and all this, it would mean if someone actually posted a photo of a doll from Bountiful Baby, showed the baby, she would not be able to comment on it. Even if normally she would, it's a beautiful baby, she'd say what she liked about it. But because it's a bountiful baby kit, if she'd comment on it, she couldn't be able to comment on it. No, it's ridiculous. The amount of times she has actually brought up the Rose Doll show in her videos is amazing. I am helping her. I am going through her videos, and if I find a video that has mentioned the Rose Doll show, I save it to a playlist. She knows about this. I asked her, would she want me to help? So this is what I'm doing to help her. As I said, I brought the body kit, which I love. It's sitting over there with some pens in it. I've actually brought some images which Avatar Fan 10,000 created for her. I brought a couple of those. I have got them on my I've got one on my thumbnail and one I think on my end card. And she's got it right. So if you can just even $1, that's all it needs. If everybody donated $1, everybody who believes in Stephanie, who believes in Jackie, donated $1, it would help so much. And it's hard watching what she's going through. This morning I got up on she had a premiere video, and this poor woman, she is in a state of what they're doing to her. She has lost her car. If she wants to go shopping, she has to walk, or she gets a lift trip. I don't know what it is, but it costs a $30 return trip, which is, and she just needs help. So if you can help in any little way, even if it's only $1, could you please donate $1? Stephanie has not asked me to do this. She has not asked me. I'm doing this off my own back. It is hard watching this woman cry. She's standing up for herself. She's standing up for everyone out there who wants freedom of speech. But there's even a petition going around telling her that she should go get a job. She has got a job. In petition saying that she sells dolls, she's got a business, she's got a YouTube. Yes, her business is making her reborns. She makes beautiful reborns. If you have got a reborn doll of Stephanie's, oh my God, you know how amazing her work is. Maybe I should have had little, maybe I should have had Maddie with me, because she is one of Stephanie's babies. She was my first Stephanie's baby I got from her, and her artwork is such amazing. Watching her videos and seeing how good, just seeing on her YouTube channel her babies was good. You know, I thought, wow, her artwork is amazing, her artistry and everything is amazing. But once I got Maddie, I thought, wow, oh my God, I've even got a budget baby, and it doesn't look like a budget baby. He looks so real. It is amazing. And Stephanie, if you're watching, I feel for you. I wish I could be there to give you a hug. I really do. It's not right that they're doing this to you. It's not right at all. You're fighting for your freedom of speech. And that's one thing we should not lose. That is our right to say what we want to say. What you've been telling us is what is out there that people can go and look for themselves. It's wonder they haven't stopped the show Escaping Polygamy, because that's where you got on. This is how it all started. And you realised that they were connected. Those two things were connected. That's all it is. What they're suing you for. The truth will prevail. The truth will come out. And we here in Australia, my babies, Garfield, little Peter Rabbit, my worms and me, we are there beside you. We're not behind you, we are beside you. Because we are walking there with you. Stay strong. take time out for yourself. You and Jackie need time out. When you feel like that it's getting too much, sit back, rest, play some music, do something really stupid. You know, I don't know, do something really stupid that will pick you up. You need something to do stupid. Just give each other a big hug. This will all come out in the end. I hope that you do get through, and when this goes to court pretty soon, I hope it goes soon, that everything will come out, that you are telling the truth. Anyone else out there who thinks you're lying, you go and search, you go and use Google. You can use Google. Go and have a look and see what you can find. I have found things, I've done a search, and it's ridiculous. There's videos on YouTube to watch about it. I watched one where one girl was escaping out of the cult. Her sister was helping her. They were there. The cops turned up, wanted to know what's going on, and they told him what was going on, saying she wants to get out of here. The sister did to help her get out, and he went because she was not doing anything wrong. She was just getting out, and she realized that she was then free. It is such Stephanie and Jackie, I hope you can fight this till the end. I've reached out to 2 places. Hopefully that will, I won't say where, that I have messaged them via Facebook. Hopefully something will become of it. I'll go on later and see if I've got a reply. Being weekend, there might not be a reply, but there might be. I'll just wait. I'll wait a week and I've got no reply. I would message them again. I wish, as I said, I wish I'd come over there and just give you a hug. Get Jackie to give you a hug for me. Hug each other. When you hug each other, feel that everyone who is there with you, everyone who believes in what you are doing, everyone believes that you are standing up for yourself is the right thing to do. And just hug each other tighter and realize that we are there with you. My God, this sounds like, oh, I have never been involved in a court case. The only time I'm involved in the lawyer was to get my will done. That's the only thing, you know. It's the only time I have had to be involved with a lawyer, a solicitor, whatever you want to call them, is when I got my will done a couple of years ago. That's it. So Stephanie, remember, we are there. We are all there with you. Everyone who chats on your lives, who chats on your premieres, who is on your Patreon. I wish I could do more to help you, but I don't know what I could do. I know I'm searching the videos for you. I am there. I am beside you. We are all beside you. Maddie is beside you. Leaf is beside you. Tam and Beth are there with all my babies. Yes, I have got babies from that company, but I love them babies. And I couldn't get, even though last night I did think of getting rid of my babies and just getting out of here. I wouldn't know where to go. I think another thing that has gotten to me is my family. For the last 3 years, I've only been in contact with one family member. And I did say to her, I remember saying to her through text, I want us to stay in contact, but I don't think that is going to happen. I do not think. I'll just wait and see. She did say she was going to come down for a visit. I'm not going to hold my breath. Because I've deleted my, actually went back on the Facebook yesterday after I did my reading, and I found a couple of little videos of kookaburras I spoke about. I'll be uploading those sometime. They're only 2 short ones, but I'll put them together and I'll upload them. No one commented on my kookaburra laugh. No one commented on my kookaburra laugh. What are we going to do about it, Joy? Eh? You know, my family are... The only time they contact you really is when they want something. I think the only reason she was in contact, tell me about Mum's passing and all that. And when the house was sold, I got nothing out of the house, just some cups and saucers. There was nothing else there for them to get for me. Everything was gone. And then I loaned her some money she wanted, and she finally paid all that back. And I'll just wait and see if she does contact me. I'm not going to contact her. As I said, I have deleted my Facebook. If I waited another couple of weeks for them videos, I wouldn't be able to get them. But when I went on last night, I could still log in. I had another 9 days before it was going to be deleted, and I got these 2 videos. I don't think there's anything else on there that I want. The reason why I'm deleting it, my Facebook, is because there's nothing on there that interests me anymore. It doesn't hold any appeal for me anymore, although I did create another account, Facebook account, and I only use it in case I need to contact some company or someone. If anyone finds me, I don't know if they will. There's only a couple of people who know what name I've used, and one thought it was funny. I thought, that's okay, that's your opinion, not mine. No, I didn't say that. I said something else, but I won't say what I said, the reason why I chose that name. And yeah, I don't go on there for anything. I did go on early because I sent a couple of messages off for Stephanie, off to these couple of people who, I thought it best to go through via Facebook instead of emailing them, because they'll get them on there. So, as I said, when I got them videos off Facebook, I went back in the procedure to delete my Facebook again. I hope I don't need to get back on there again. And since that had happened, I know when I've gone on the Facebook onto my new one and searched for myself, I can't find me. Maybe I should look closer. Maybe I should search the city. I don't know. I know I have got my subs were friends on my Facebook, and I know one of you has been commenting. Could you please see if you can see me on your list? Joanne, could you see if you can see me on your friends list? Because if you can't see me, then she can't see me. And I haven't really done a lot of commenting on Facebook for a long time, and that's probably one of the reasons I wanted to get rid of it. And because there's a lot of stuff coming up in my feed that was ridiculous. I had got myself out of a lot of groups because it's just ridiculous. And I don't have, I said, what's the word? I can't, inclination, I think the word would be, to go on there and just sit on Facebook. Because now I sit on YouTube. My God, YouTube has so much out there. Oh, better than Facebook. Because it's entertaining, it's interesting, it's educational. Like Safari Live has now changed over to Wild Earth. Wild Earth, yeah, not Wild, yeah, Wild Earth. So it's educational, it's entertaining. The movies, information about different people, information. You can find the information on YouTube. And yeah, of course, my friends I did have on Facebook, they knew I had a YouTube channel. They probably don't have, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not worried about Facebook. I'm not worried about my sister. I'm just looking after me. that is all I'm doing because no one else will look after me except me. And I've got my babies to look after. I've got Garfield, I've got Peter. Oh, that's what I've been meaning to do. A video of my fairies I got. They need dusting. They haven't been dusted in that long. Maybe I should do that one day. They've got some, I don't buy any more because I've got a few there, and I have to get some kind of brush, so that maybe a nice fine paintbrush, just to dust all the dust off them, give them a good dusting. I might do that. And they've got some cute ones. Yes, so I might do that one day. What else can I speak about? It is hot. Yes, this one. She went walkies today. I had to get food. I've been living on salad, so I had to get some more lettuce, some carrot. I got enough pineapple till Friday, which was good. Yeah. You know how you store your carrots, how they keep them nice and crisp? Wrap them in alfoil. Well, I've been doing that anyway. I decided, wrap them in alfoil. And then I seen a video on YouTube. Wrap them in alfoil. Alfoil is probably, American is aluminum foil. We call them alfoil. Alfoil, aluminum foil. I got 2 carrots, so they're both wrapped up in aluminum foil. I have that with my salad. With my salad, I have my lettuce, I have my cheese, I have pineapple, beetroot, egg. I've got to cook some egg, carrot. That's it. I have a bowl I put it in, and it's a tossed salad because I toss it around. And that's what I'm living on. I used to have toast sandwich, but it's just been so hot for toasted sandwich, it's way too hot. So I'll have a salad for lunch, and I'll have another salad for tea. And I'll have cold drinks, and I have my water, and you know, got to keep the fluids up, especially with the heat this morning. I'm nice and cool now. I've got my fans going, sitting in nice and cool, relaxed. I've had the thing around my neck to cool me, as I'm not wet anymore. Oh, excuse me. And I'm doing good. I won't be going volunteering this week, so yeah. As I said, if you can donate to Stephanie, no matter how little, even if it's $1, you know, she has said that even if it's only $1, it all helps. I've already done a donation. As I said, I've done a donation. I've brought the body, but because I said the other day, because the postage, maybe I'm doing a donation. Really, I know she needs it, but also the postage to send this thing she sent me, she paid more than what she charged me. It may be about $10 more. So I am going to give her a donation to make up for that, plus a little bit extra, because when I seen the postage of it was ridiculous. I thought, it's only that much? I thought, wow. But when I received the box, it was more. And so I am going to bring that up to what it should be, plus probably a little more. I get paid Tuesday, so I will do that Tuesday when I get paid. And she knows I'm paying her again. She knows I'm doing the videos. And please, as I said, the link to her Facebook donation page is in the description. The link to her website is also in the description. And when you go to her website, you'll see everything what is going on. She's got she's got everything. And Americans, even Australians, we do not want to lose our freedom of speech. We do not have to watch what we say about anything. We can't do that, because when you talk about something, it just comes out, and you do not have, and if we don't want that to happen, we do not want her to lose her freedom of speech. She does amazing videos. As I said, I'm binge watching her videos, and I'm thoroughly enjoyed. If I'm feeling down, I get up and I watch the videos, and it is really good. Some of the videos I haven't seen, some I have, but I'll watch them again. And I give every one of her videos the thumbs up. Every other review, Reborn channel community, in the community, who I watch, they get the thumbs up. Yeah, I know I have unsubscribed to one channel. I got sick of watching her videos. I won't say who it was, but there was a reason why, a couple of reasons, and I don't know why. It wasn't the videos or the content, it was the length and also how she actually did her videos. As you see, I have got my video done in landscape, which is the best way to do it. Maybe I should do a video the other way to see how you can tell the difference in how they look. And that is why if I see a video on YouTube, anywhere, if they're Reborn community or not, and they have got it portrait going up that way, I don't watch it. I do not watch it because it's ridiculous. Have you watched? How do you feel about your videos? Do you like watching the way I've got mine going? They're horizontal, landscape. I think it's landscape, horizontal, yeah, or portrait. Maybe I should turn this around and add it on so you can tell the difference what I'm talking about. But then I don't think I can turn it around on this. I'll have to hold it up. Yes. No, I won't do it. You will see what that. All you see is just this part. You won't see the other part. It's like they're hiding something. And whenever I take a photo, it's always taken landscape. Videos always landscape because it does look better. Yeah, so what else we want to talk about? I hope you enjoyed the chat. I hope you got to the end, and please think about donating. Even if it's only $1. If you can just donate $1, it helps. So thank you again for watching my video. After I did the video yesterday, my reading video, I thought I only had 200 subscribers, but after I got off that video and I looked, I had 201. I thought, wow. There are some of my subscribers that I can't see because they're private and I don't know who they are. So if it's you and you're watching my channel, watching my videos, thank you very muchly. And yes, I think I'll go. This is getting a bit long, but you already know my videos. I like to chat. So Joy wants to say goodbye, and she'll see you when you see her, won't you? Yes, he's over here. Garfield. Hang on. I'll put Madam down in a nice safe place. Make a little bed for you. Hey? Yeah. Little lady. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah. So come on, Garfield. He's coming. Here he is. I know people, I know you all love my Garfield. I love him too. Oh, he was the only cat I'll ever have. Isn't it? Yes. No more cats, is it? No, it's only you. Yes. So everybody, here's Garfield. He's come to say goodbye to you. And thank you all again for watching my videos, for commenting on my videos, for even subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. And people, thumbs up. I give every video, I said every video, unless if I see a channel of any video and they're doing portrait, I don't comment, I don't thumbs up, but I don't thumbs down. So because I feel that it's like you're squinching between it, you're looking through a keyhole at what they're filming. I'm not putting anybody down for doing it, there must be a reason why they do it, but I find holding a phone landscape is a lot easier. So everybody, we will say goodbye now because this is getting a bit long. And we will see you in the next video, which I have no idea when that'll be. Do you? No. So everybody, thank you again. I do appreciate all your comments. I do appreciate you for just being there. And I do appreciate you very much, though, if you actually watch this till the end. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Yes, so we will see you again. And Garfield wants to get a close-up so he can see who's watching. Okay, who we got out there? Can you see them? Bye. Bye. Have a good day, mate. Bye.